In this episode, I want to share with us about men, responsible men in the family. And the idea is, once we have men that are responsible, either fathers, sons, or relatives that are responsible men at home, it will translate to responsible men in the society. But in order to capture this concept well, I want to share with us, nowadays in our society, we are hearing derogatory terms being referred to as men. Some terms used today are a deadbeat. This man is a deadbeat. This man is a mediocre. This man is irresponsible, is unreliable, is a careless man, is an immature man, and other endless terms that point to men that are not reliable by your standards. Where did we borrow this culture of men that are domineering, men that are controlling? Where did this culture originate from? Where did we borrow it in order, to excavate the tree or to eliminate a tree? We must deal with it at root level. And the root level is understanding the origin of the concept of male chauvinism, male dominance at whatever sphere of life. It has originated from the Roman law. Romans, they are the ones who established this kind of leadership whereby men are controlling, children are there to be shown direction as if they don't think, and women are there to be seen and not to be heard. In Roman law, according to Roman law, these are many centuries ago, fathers owned their children's property, that there was no child who was entitled to any property. That is according to Roman law those many centuries ago. The law even allowed men to sell their children to slavery at most 3 times. Roman law approved and allowed man to reject the marriage of their son, of their daughter, if the man at family level was not pleased. They even had power to terminate the life of their children. And their power ended when they died. When it comes to women, male dominance and chauvinism, that Roman law is that women were under the control of their husbands or fathers. And when their husbands or fathers died, especially when husbands died, their sons assumed the leadership. It's not the mother anymore. Women, according to Roman law, were not even allowed to vote. They could not even vote in public assemblies. Women could not command armies or receive governorships. They were not allowed to get into any leadership position. They could not act as judges or serve as juries. They were not allowed. It was a very intimidating culture. They could not sign contracts or rent or purchase land, shops, or dwellings on their own. And unmarried girls were not allowed to appear in public places unless in special occasions. I want to address men today. This is a culture where we have evolved. I know some parts in this Republic of Kenya and some other parts of Africa whereby women are still intimidated. Male chauvinism, control, authority, is used and power excessively. It is until we choose to graduate from this shenanigan, from this, culture, and know that both women and men are created with certain alienable rights. And one is right of good education, right to speech, right of expression. Until we graduate from that level, there will be cracks in our homes because the man dominates. See you in the next episode.